So I just bought a collection. Did I pay too much? We're going to go over it. Did I pay too much for this collection? We are going to get right into it. First, please hit the subscription button along with that notification bell. That notification bell will let you know when I post content. So, regularly scheduled content is Mondays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'll put a shorter midweek video out as well as go live sometimes with auctions or just mystery box unboxings or just a reason to go live and chat it up for a bit. So you want that notification bell clicked on so it allows you to know when those things happen. Also, if you enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. Now, we're just going to get right into it and hop in the car. All right, we are off and running right now, guys. I got a message from my boy Aaron saying there's a collection. Maybe we should look into it together. He said, contact the guy. I'm on my way to work now, so I can't do it. So I contacted him. It's real close to my house. And, you know, long story short, I'm going to look at it by myself and judge it, you know, see if Aaron wants to get involved or not. But I'm actually meeting my wife because it's so big. That's what she said. Collection's so big, my car's not going to work out. So I'm going to meet my wife, swap cars, and go take a look at this thing. A lot of slabs in the posting, as well as there was a Walking Dead 1, CGC 96, which is interesting. And I saw the boys, but, you know, other than that, I don't know. A lot of short boxes, a lot of those BCW short boxes. So I'm taking you with, and we're going to go take a look. See how it is. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 24, 25, so mid-20s short boxes, pushing 30.
26, 27, 29, yeah.
All right, let's go through it. Let's see, second Juggernaut, Ant-Man. Super Auction, the Shattered.
Sorry for the dogs.
That's okay. So this is like a mix of modern and bronze and variants and silver, and it's everywhere. This is that pretend book that's selling like crazy.
Every time you see it,
Yeah. You gotta do the double take.
Yeah. Probably like 5 of them in there. I'm more at the hunt of it, not the. I can't collect. I just don't have the space.
All these slabs, were they ever cleaned and pressed?
No. And then if you look at the other ones, this is a funny story with the Hulk ones I have in here. When you get to that box, I found these. And supposedly it was this dude was a huge Hulk fan. And he had passed away, and his brother had called comic book men in to take the collection.
Yeah.
And this was like the remnants that they just didn't see or was in a tote somewhere. So they're all beat up Hulks, but they had 181. They had everything. Like, I would have loved to have gotten my hands on that collection.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
But that's like my dream book. Like if I find that, that's going on the wall. You know what I mean? Like.
That's the non-lenticular. No. I mean, I just can't sit here and record all these boxes, but we'll definitely be going through all of them, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah, you're not kidding. They are just scratched and beat.
I don't know
We got to get this out of that ugly PGX case as soon as possible. It'd be easier if I just did this.
I just had a day off to go through and put everything on. My phone is blowing up here. I reached out to Anthony. I told him to give you a call. I've been buying from him for God knows how long. He's a good dude.
Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, look, we got it. It's all back there. Whole bunch of plastic short boxes. This is going to take a while to go through everything to get this video going, so it's going to be really quick for you. It's going to be really long for me. Alright, guys, so here is that collection at home together, and there's one long box right here. But as for now, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 24, 25 of the plastic bins. We have 4 short boxes here, and then up there, that one short box is actually full of slabs. Oh, we have a plastic one here full of slabs too. So let's start getting through it. All right, there you go. You guys kind of got a little bit of a picture of what was in there. Most importantly, those slabs. You kind of saw everything that there was. So I paid $4,500 for this collection in its entirety, everything you saw. I just wanted to show you the keys that came out of there, the raw keys that came out of there, and then discuss moving forward how I'm going to kind of calculate everything. So first up, 2 of the same book. 2 books that are kind of climbing. Captain America 25. This is the first Sam Wilson as Captain America, right? With Captain America, what is it? Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier, whatever the Disney Plus show coming. This kind of got a little bit of a bump. Next up, a couple Star Wars books. First up is Star Wars #1. Now, it isn't in great condition. I'll be honest with you. It's probably a mid-grade, but still, I figured let me pull all the keys out and go over them. The next book I really wish was a 9.8 because this guy had every Vader #1 variant under the sun and even had a whole bunch of variants and issues of Vader #2. When it came to Vader #3, first appearance of Dr. Aphra, this was the only one in there, and it's not a 9.8 candidate. It may even be a 9.4. So here's the first batch of keys. Nothing crazy out of this world, but still I wanted to show you some of these. All right. Next 4 books. Maybe the only silver in here that was relevant, because there was some silver fillers, but here is X-Men 13. This is the second appearance of Juggernaut. Probably mid-grade, I'll be honest with you. Like a 5.0. It does have the subscription crease. All right. But still, nice book. And then this book is torn apart. This is Batman 155. This is the first Silver Age Penguin. Do you see all the marker on the top? It almost looks like it's probably a detached cover. There's marker down here by the Penguin. It's just torn up, but still worth noting. And then he had 2 copies of this, but this was the higher grade. Teen Titans 44, first appearance of Nightwing. Probably like an 8.5, 9.0. And this is a fun book. Marvel Premiere 47, first Scott Lang as Ant-Man. Mid-grade, you know, maybe a 6.5, maybe a 6.5. Again, no home runs. We're not jumping up for joy, jumping and getting excited about these books, but they're still nice books. They're still keys. There's still some value here. All right, now, how about some Spidey stuff? He did have a nice Spider-Man run. Modern, but a Spider-Man run. Some J. Scott Campbell. We have Amazing Spider-Man 607. Very high grade, but not 9.8. Amazing Spider-Man 606. Again, some Scott Campbell stuff. Some great books. Expensive, somewhere between $30 and $65 in their current condition. I wish they were 9.8s. They're not. I'm not even going to try to pre-screen them. They're probably like 9.4s. All right, a couple spine ticks. I don't even want to take the chance. These next 2 books are actually heating up very expensive. I shouldn't say very expensive. They're just heating up. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 4 for Silk, right? And the variant to go with it. Both great books, both heating up. Really excited to find these in there, but not a 9.8. He did have 2 of the regular cover. One, I did press it, and I am sending that one out. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for 9.8. I'm going to get into that in a little bit because we're going to need those. So here's the next 4. Okay, now we only have 2 books left. That's it. Not just 2 more bigger keys left. And they're probably both going to go out to CGC. So the first one is Amazing Spider-Man 361, First Appearance of Carnage. This is the book you always want to find in those 90s collections. It's usually in there, more so than X-Men 266. This is the one I find more often. I usually find like 361, 362, 363, which was in this collection, and all in order. This is probably about a 9.2. I'm still going to send it in and see. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a 9.4. The next one I was real excited about. That may be a 9.4, 9.6. This is New Mutants 98, First Deadpool. He had 2. He had the graded one, which I think was a 9.4. And he had this one, which may hit 9.4, possibly 9.6. Let's see. Maybe if the guy falls asleep at the wheel, we'll get a 9.8, but I doubt it. So there you go. That's it. Those were all the major keys that were in that collection besides the slabs. Now, I know what you're saying. You totally overpaid. All right, $4,500. We'll see. Here's the kicker. I have 4 short boxes of books priced between $5 and $25, maybe $30, okay? 4 short boxes. That's going to add up. The other thing I'm doing is I have a 25 book pre-screen, all out of this collection, variants, or you know, the First Silk, stuff like that, minor keys. I don't know where she went, over here. Books like this. You know, he did have a Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man #1. I'm sending that out to get a 9.8. Hopefully that's in that pre-screen batch. So all 25 books in the pre-screen were from this collection. Let's do some math. Let's say 20 of the 25 come back 9.8s, and they average $100 a piece. Okay, now we're $2,000 back in slabs. All right, but we did have to pay to get all those done. That comes to about $500. So now it's $1,500 profit on top of everything else you saw. That's going to be our moneymaker. We need at least 20 out of 25 to do well with this collection. Now, did I overpay? What I like to do is turn my money back quickly. There's money to be made here. I will make money. Technically, did I overpay? No, I don't believe I did. But it's going to take a while to get that money back, to get back to that $4,500, and then the rest be profit. So I spent $4,500, might be spending another $500 at CGC. So now you're into it for $5,000. It's gonna take a while. I don't usually do things like that. I like to be able to make my money quickly and then buy what I want to buy my toys, right? Statues, books. But with this case, this collection, I don't think that's going to be the case. But I kind of felt a little bit pressured to pull the trigger. I wanted to make a cool video. That was #1. But more importantly, he told me he had a guy coming down from Buffalo, $4,500. He was taking everything because I guess he had a list and he sent it to him. Was he messing around with me? He may have. He did want $5,000. He was asking $6,000. He was going to take $5,000. He had a sure thing for $4,500. So I was like, you know what? I'll do the $4,500. I was ready to walk out and not buy it. I'm like, you know what though? Let's do it. $4,500. We'll see. We're gonna kind of link this video with that pre-screen video. All right. We want 20 out of 25 books to hit that 9.8. Okay. In that batch, there were keys like that, but there were also a lot of cool variants. So let's hope, guys. But that's it. Again, $4,500. Did we overpay here? You know, you guys can judge too. The slabs alone probably bring back almost $3,000, but it's a lot of work. 2 books alone will probably bring back $2,000, maybe a little more, and then we're struggling with the rest. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, let me know what you think about this one. I'm back and forth. I think we'll be all right, but we'll see. Again, hit the subscription button, the notification bell, hit that thumbs up on the way out, especially if you enjoyed this video, please. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. And remember, keep it comics.